things are starting to feel a little dull. Today I'm going to show you how you can throw your nights away. Literally. Sharp axes, smooth drinks, and Texas-style barbecue. Let's go do some throwing with owner Lonnie and find out what makes this such a great night out. So tell me, how does something like this get started?
We never really set out thinking we're gonna have an axe throwing bar with barbecue in it. We kind of just fell into trying to figure out what people need, what are they asking for. At the start, are people asking for axe throwing? Not necessarily, but it's a fun activity and it kind of hit a niche of having something to do. And the same with barbecue. We knew that people needed better food. We wanted to bring something in that was high quality, and we took a chance with White Oak Texas Barbecue. I feel like 5 years ago is when axe throwing was at its peak, and then a lot of other locations popped up. Even with us in the last couple of years, it's definitely slowed down, but having this new barbecue option has kind of helped both sides of it, where people are walking in, doing this activity, having company events, doing family things, and staying for barbecue and vice versa.
Well, I haven't done a lot of axe throwing. Can you show us a little bit about how this works and teach me a little bit?
Axe throwing 101. You are trying to figure out where to stand and how to throw it so that blade rotates and sticks in the wood. Hold it like this towards the bottom of the axe, take a big step back, hard step forward, and let it fall right out.
Okay, so this is the standard target, but I know you have a whole bunch of different games you can play here, right?
Different than just having a stationary market with a board and have one target. These games are interactive, so there's a projector. It'll kind of move where that bullseye is, keep score at the top, 10 frames for most games. But then the other games, if you go to the main menu, you have tic-tac-toe, Connect 4. So there's probably 15 games to choose from.
That's very cool. What's the most popular one?
For whatever reason, it seems to be the zombie one.
People like killing zombies.
So it's 2026. Most people at this point, they've probably done axe throwing. What you probably haven't done yet, ninja stars and throwing knives.
Well, let's talk about the barbecue. I've had it and it's excellent. Tell me a little bit about that.
So Fat Baby Barbecue, we smoke Texas-style barbecue, which is on White Oak. Why we did it? Mainly because of our pitmaster, Scott Fullerton. His experience was doing White Oak, Texas-style. That's your pulled pork, your ribs, pork spare ribs, brisket, and your smoked wings. Those are our main staples here.
The wings, I can attest, incredible.
Having a year under our belt, we're doing a lot more specials. We tried pastrami, like corned beef.
I love this bar too. You got some like signature drinks, right?
We just have a lot of staple cocktails that really complement a lot of the barbecue that we do here. We've got a huge cocktail list and we're constantly changing up with seasonal drinks as well, but a lot of favorites, a lot of whiskey drinks. Charbon Blade is our first original old-fashioned drink that we have here. So this is where the magic happens. This is where we're smoking our meats. This is a custom pit from Cannon Pits out in Granbury, Texas.
Texas barbecue on Texas smokers.
This is it.
What kind of groups do you see have a really good time here?
I mean, our big goal is family. We're family oriented. With barbecue, you want to appease people that are coming in for lunch. And with our barbecue, we're seeing it become a lot of special occasions. So you're having a lot of big families, groups of 4, group of 6, group of 20 for a big event that they're celebrating. So it's really walks of life that are just looking for good food.
That's great. So come in for the axe throwing and then stay for the food, or vice versa, right?
It's vice versa too. If you're throwing back there, they're gonna be grabbing some pulled pork sandwiches, usually some more finger food. They really feed each other and it's just a perfect night out, as we like to put it.
Downtown Hillsboro here continues to change a lot. What do you guys want to bring here at Blue Ox to the downtown area?
Yeah, and we're 3.5 years in, so even in that short time, we've seen a lot change. Our big goal is cliche and kind of cheesy, but we want to be a big part of this community. From everything from where we offer community nonprofit events where groups can come in and throw for free, whether that's sport teams or school events or nonprofits themselves, so that they can try to raise money or just have a good time for the kids. We've had a local Hillsboro lacrosse team in. Aside from that, we do a lot of big team building and group events. That's holiday stuff, that's end of the quarter, that's celebrations. And then obviously our day-to-day is date nights, it's family nights, it's coming in for barbecue and doing something funky and fun.
Well, Lonnie, thanks so much for having me here. This was a lot of fun. I appreciate what you guys are doing here in downtown Hillsboro.
I am thrilled. It's an honor to have you guys in and check it all out.
What could be more fun than throwing sharp objects while enjoying some delicious drinks and barbecue? Hope to see you here throwing some bullseyes of your own.